everyone, my name is Alex and welcome back to the vlog. Today we are in the Philippines. Mabuhay, Philippines. Yes, I haven't been back to the Philippines since I was 8 years old, 6 years old, and finally made a trip back out. We are currently visiting family in Manila, and then we are going to be going to a couple other little cities, cities / province in the Philippines while we're here. Our trip's gonna be a week and a half long, and today we are gonna be visiting my grandpa and some other family members that I haven't seen basically for forever. But I wanted to do a quick little recap of everything that has happened so far in the vlog, just because I'm trying to not talk as much while we're like out and about doing things, kind of just recording like what I'm seeing, what I'm doing, and then doing a recap later. So that is what this is. Welcome to the recap. I was starting from New York City. I, on Monday, went to the office, worked all day, and then automatically left the office around 4, went to the airport, got on a flight, and flew all the way back to California because we were flying to the Philippines out of San Francisco. So I flew back to Sacramento, stayed at my parents' house on Monday night, and then Tuesday I worked from home, and I just had a lot of catching up and like reporting to do, so I was able to get that done before I signed off and was officially on vacation. So we arrived in the Philippines, and as soon as we got here, we are currently staying at the Shangri-la Makati. So we actually had a driver from the hotel come and pick us up. They had a little sign and said like Shangri-la Makati on it, and then took us to the car. It was a black Lexus, and so definitely traveling in style. We got in the car. It was a 30-minute drive to get here because of all the traffic, and voila, we're in this beautiful hotel.
Oh, Joy. Yeah. So we'll have to make sure that picture we just.
Hey, can you hand me a picture of that, Justin, with the sign?
I
still
only have
picture.
a video.
I know. Still picture it for me, please.
Okay.
Oh, hi.
Huh? Thank you. And since it was day one, we were kind of dealing with jet lag, so we ended up taking naps in the hotel. We walked around for a little bit because we weren't able to get into our hotel room right away, but the concierge held our luggages, so we walked around, got some food at the downstairs of the buffet. It was so good, so tasty. I love Filipino breakfast, which I am going to be running to shortly, but they had tapa and garlic fried rice, which chef's kiss, absolutely love it. So at breakfast yesterday was the first time that I had a Philippine mango, and chef's kiss, it was amazing. It was so good, so juicy. I'm really excited to get another one today, but just had a whole bunch of fruit, had a whole bunch of like savory stuff. I had a siopao yesterday. So much good stuff that I'm excited to eat again, and I'm excited to eat throughout this trip that we're here. nap, we ended up going to this rooftop lounge at the Ruffles Hotel, and it was very beautiful. It kind of like it was your normal city rooftop kind of ambiance, and there was perfect view of the sunset too. So we got drinks and appetizers and watched the sun go down, probably for like an hour and a half. It was really nice, and we all just got to talk. It was really nice, and the hotel itself was really nice and beautiful and very luxe. So after that, we did go browse the shops a little bit, and off to the side, like one of the first stores was this boutique, and I was like, oh my gosh, they have traditional Filipiniana garments and like the Filipiniana sleeve. So I had to go in there. I like ran in there, and it was absolutely beautiful. Little did I know kind of the extent of what this boutique / atelier was, and it makes total sense that like my intuition would be drawn to it. So the brand was created specifically to kind of harness like tradition and heritage of Philippine culture and fashion, along with preserving traditional Filipino techniques by incorporating textiles that are woven here in the Philippines. In Visaya, which is a dialect in the Philippines, it's like to dress, so it's like dress atelier. It came in this cute little canvas bag with a little strap. You basically pick your fabric, pick your design. They have a whole bunch of muslins that have different designs that they do and silhouettes, and then basically they'll do custom orders for you, or they had pieces in-house that were already pre-made, and then they would like alter them to you if you decided to purchase that item. This little jacket that I got ended up fitting me perfectly, so there was no altering needed. So we have the traditional Filipiniana sleeve, and it's a little bolero. Everything is also made sustainably, kind of thinking about fashion. Nowadays, everything is very linear, like from conception of the idea to the actual product. Once you get their product and wear it, most of the time it'll only last for a couple days or a couple washes, and then you have to throw it away. They kind of incorporate and really think through everything as like in a circular concept, like how can we create products that not only last a long time but also don't pollute the environment and protects the world that we live in.
Sacred night, and I think
Oh, it's a lap.